If you play games with a ranked system, you probably know this feeling. You play your last game for the night, you lose the game, then you tell yourself, oh, if I only get one more win, I'll be back to where I was. Then you play again, and you lose, and the cycle continues until you're another 4 games in, and now it's 5 a.m., and now you have to get up in a few hours for school or work. And now you not only have to deal with the fact that you potentially ruin the rest of the day because of your suboptimal sleep decisions, but now you're down 5 notches on the ranked ladder. In recent years, the relationship of mental health and gaming is becoming more and more apparent. While traditionally viewed as a form of entertainment, the world of gaming has evolved into a complicated landscape, especially with the culture focused around competitive play. Even though it has its benefits, gaming also presents challenges that raise questions about its impact on mental well-being. At its essence, ranking systems serve as catalysts for motivation, fueling players' drive to improve their skills and ascend the ladder. The prospect of achieving higher ranks can instill a sense of purpose and accomplishment, driving players to invest countless hours grinding and practicing their game of choice. For many, the pursuit of mastery within these systems can foster resilience, discipline, and a growth mindset. However, the pressure of rank can also exact a toll on mental health, casting a shadow over players' experiences with stress, anxiety, and self-doubt. This exact relentless pursuit of higher ranks can engender a hyper-competitive atmosphere, where each match becomes a battleground for validation and status. The fear of failure looms large, amplifying feelings of pressure and inadequacy, as players are left to deal with the looming dread of demotion and the judgment of their peers. Now I know what you may be thinking, and before you go down in the comments and write skill issue or get good, maybe think about people that either don't have the time to grind ranked all the time, or maybe aren't as good as some of their peers. This is something even I, the wonderful and handsome Weatherman Dan, really struggled with for a long time. I love shooters, but I've never had the best aim. In Valorant, I was finding that my friends were progressing at the game much faster than I was. This was leaving me feel incredibly frustrated, distracted, and ultimately upset. I was being driven to play the game for long hours for little progress, and it drove me to not really enjoy the game anymore. I was becoming much quicker to take out my frustrations with the game out on my teammates, and it was making me develop into the quintessential toxic player. This all being said, there are also plenty of players that move up the ranked ladder that still develop these habits. Why is this? Rank systems in gaming have been creating an entire culture around toxicity. Not saying that developers are trying to promote this. What I am saying is the competitive nature of these games turns people to be immediately hostile towards their teammates when things start to not go their way. This has then led to a domino effect where the toxic players are bringing down the people who are just trying to enjoy the games and have fun. And this makes people leave the game or leads to the creation of more toxic players. Now, this may seem bad, but rank systems in games at their core are a way to keep people interested in the games for longer and promote individual growth in players. But it seems people forget this and only focus on what people do or don't do and how that makes them upset or frustrated. So what do you think? Do rank systems in games negatively impact people's mental health, or do you think that the culture is there to support and promote growth and development within the player base? For more videos on this channel and other channels, make sure to follow the QORcast, QOR Gaming, and me, QOR Danny, on all platforms.